Tibet, one of the most mysterious and captivating places on Earth. Hidden high in the Himalayas, it holds secrets and surprises that will leave you amazed. From jaw-dropping landscapes to ancient traditions, there's so much to uncover. In today's video, we're diving deep into the heart of Tibet to reveal shocking things you never knew. Stick around, because what you learn today might just change the way you see this incredible region forever. Ready to explore? Let's get started. Number 1. Polyandry. One wife, multiple husbands. In the traditional Tibetan community, polyandry is a practice in which a single woman is wedded to several brothers residing in the same household. This may seem strange to a lot of people, but it is deeply ingrained in Tibetan culture and lifestyle. Picture a family in which multiple brothers have one wife in common. This doesn't involve romantic partnerships, but instead is a functional agreement for handling family assets, particularly land. Polyandry helps maintain economic stability for the family unit by preventing land fragmentation through keeping the land consolidated under one household. In the past, Tibet's difficult and rugged landscape presented challenges for farming. Polyandry arose as a way to avoid splitting land among brothers, potentially weakening their financial stability. This practice also minimizes the amount of heirs, simplifying inheritance complications. Polyandry in Tibetan culture goes beyond just economics, showcasing the importance of communal living and mutual support. It enhances family ties and guarantees that every sibling contributes equally to the well-being and continuation of the household. Though polyandry was prevalent in traditional Tibet, the custom has waned in recent years as a result of societal and economic shifts. Nonetheless, it continues to be a vital element of Tibetan cultural legacy and still captivates scholars and tourists. Number 2. The Potala Palace, highest palace in the world. Picture a palace reaching such great heights that it appears to make contact with the sky. Located in the center of Lhasa, Tibet, the Potala Palace rises over 12,000 feet above sea level, making it the tallest palace globally. This amazing architectural marvel is not only a building, it represents Tibetan culture and spirituality. Constructed in the 7th century, the Potala Palace has been the traditional winter home of the Dalai Lamas for many years. Imagine this: every winter, Tibetan spiritual leaders would find shelter and handle their business within these grand walls among the snowy peaks of the Himalayas until 1959. Before you make arrangements for your trip, remember this important advice: get used to the altitude. Adjusting slowly is crucial at high altitudes due to the thinning of the air. Due to concerns about fire safety, the use of oxygen supplies indoors is limited, which brings an added element of caution and interest to your exploration. Number 3. The unclimbed Mount Kailash. Mount Kailash is not an ordinary mountain. It has a special distinction. It has never been climbed. Yes, that's correct. Despite being a towering and enticing challenge for climbers all over the world, Mount Kailash has never been conquered. What is the reason, you inquire? The explanation can be found in its deep religious importance. In Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Bon, Mount Kailash is respected as the central spiritual hub of the universe. Walking around the mountain on foot is thought to bring significant spiritual benefits. Due to its sacredness, climbing Mount Kailash is strictly forbidden for this purpose. Picture a location where 4 primary religions come together in worship, a place where the ground connects with the sky. It is more than just a summit. It is a place of devotion and a representation of solidarity across varied religious beliefs. According to legend, Mount Kailash is believed to be the residence of Lord Shiva in Hinduism, the Buddha Demchok in Tibetan Buddhism, and a sacred location connected to the mythical teachings of Jain Tirthankaras. The blending of spiritual beliefs has developed a sacred place where prayers reverberate across time, drawing pilgrims from all corners of the world in search of blessings and spiritual awakening. Mount Kailash is not only a marvel of geography, it serves as a testament to the influence of spiritual dedication and cultural legacy. The fact that it has not been climbed is not seen as a challenge for conquerors, but rather a sign of reverence for its important spiritual significance to millions of people. Number 4. Tibetan Plateau, the Earth's third pole. Extending across vast areas of Asia, the Tibetan Plateau is not just elevated, but also holds the title for being the tallest and biggest plateau on Earth. Picture a location where the mountains kiss the sky in a stunning embrace. This plateau is not only known for its stunning beauty, it also contains crucial secrets for our world. Encompassing an area roughly half the size of the United States, The Tibetan Plateau contains a vast quantity of ice and snow. Indeed, it is known as Earth's third largest source of fresh water, following the Arctic and Antarctic ice caps. This huge reservoir of water is essential for supporting life throughout Asia. Consider this: several of Asia's major rivers, such as the Yangtze, Mekong, and Indus, have their source in this region. The highland serves as a massive reservoir, supplying these waterways that sustain more than 1 billion individuals further along. It's not only related to physical location, it's connected to people's means of living. There is more to the Tibetan Plateau than just its water. The continent's weather patterns are influenced by its distinct geography, impacting everything from monsoons to global climate. Preserving the delicate balance of our planet involves more than just maintaining the beauty of this fragile ecosystem. When you stand on the Tibetan Plateau, you can experience the heartbeat of the Earth. It is a location where the majesty of nature intersects with human history, featuring nomadic customs and old monasteries spread across the scenery. Discovering this place feels like entering a world stuck in a moment, but also significantly shaping our tomorrow. Number 5. No KFCs. You see, Tibet's cultural landscape is as rich as its breathtaking mountains. One of the most intriguing reasons behind the absence of KFC lies in a historic letter penned by none other than the Dalai Lama himself. Imagine that. The spiritual leader of Tibet wrote directly to the company, expressing concerns that the mass production and slaughter of chickens contradicted Tibetan traditional values of compassion and respect for all life. Can you believe it? This singular act of ethical consideration played a significant role in KFC's decision not to establish its renowned restaurants in this mystical land. It's a powerful testament to the deep-rooted cultural and ethical principles that continue to shape Tibetan society today. Beyond the absence of fast food chains, this unique aspect of Tibetan culture offers us a profound insight into the values that prioritize harmony with nature and respect for all beings. It's a reminder that cultural diversity isn't just about what we see, but also about the principles that guide everyday decisions, even in the world of fast food. Number 6. Sky burials. Bodies fed to vultures. Tibetans have a distinct custom of not burying the dead in the earth, but instead giving them to the sky. In this ceremony called a sky burial, the deceased's body is brought to a holy location, usually at the top of a mountain. In this place, a specific individual known as a Rogyapa carefully dissects the body, a title that means breaker of bodies. This tradition may seem surprising initially, but it carries significant spiritual meaning for Tibetans. In Tibetan Buddhist belief, the body is seen as an empty vessel in death. By giving it to vultures, they think the soul can be freed from reincarnation and go to the heavens. To outsiders, the sight of vultures circling above the mountaintop may appear unsettling, but for Tibetans, it represents the soul being freed and reuniting with nature. This ceremony mirrors not just the beliefs of Tibetan Buddhism, but also their deep reverence for the environment and the cycle of life and death. It serves as a serious reflection on our tie to the earth and the temporary nature of our bodies. Sky burials are more than just a cultural oddity. They represent long-standing customs that still influence the spiritual practices of Tibetans today. Number 7. The highest railway in the world. The Qinghai Tibet Railway. The Qinghai Tibet Railway, also known as the Qingzhang Railway, is considered one of the most stunning engineering feats in the world. If you enjoy travel or admire amazing scenery, this is a trip you can't skip. Picture journeying from Beijing to Lhasa, Tibet on a train that ascends to great heights, passing through landscapes that transition from busy cities to peaceful mountain passes. It's a journey lasting 42 hours that offers more than just reaching a place, but a memorable adventure. The altitude is what truly sets this railway apart. The Tanggula Pass reaches a remarkable 5,072 meters above sea level at its peak. It's similar to standing at the peak of Europe's highest mountains. Constructed as a significant endeavor in China in the 21st century, the Qinghai Tibet Railway serves a purpose beyond transportation. It serves as an entrance to the top of the world, connecting mainland China to Tibet in an unprecedented way. This railway covers extensive distances, earning the title of the longest plateau railway in the world. Being the first railway to overcome such high elevations, it has its share of impressive engineering accomplishments. Every part of this railway, from tunnels through towering mountains to bridges over deep valleys, showcases human creativity and determination. Number 8. Around 47% of the world population depends on water from Tibet. Tibet is more than just a stunning terrain with snowy mountains and peaceful lakes. It conceals an important mystery deep within. Located amidst the tallest mountains on Earth, Tibet holds the title of the world's third largest ice and water reservoir, leading to its nickname as the Third Pole, following the Arctic and Antarctica. Why is Tibet so important? 6 of Asia's main rivers, such as the powerful Yangtze, Yellow, and Brahmaputra rivers, begin in Tibet. These rivers serve as vital sources of sustenance for large populations living downstream, going beyond mere geographical characteristics. Approximately 47% of the global population relies on water that comes from Tibet. This figure is remarkable and underscores Tibet's important role in global water resources. However, Tibet's abundance of natural resources does not only pertain to its rivers. Stunning lakes such as Namtso and Yamdrok attract tourists and provide vital water sources for local communities. These bodies of water are more than just attractive. They are crucial sources of life and culture for Tibetans. Number 9. Tibet has developed infrastructure and is quite accessible. Tibet has experienced swift growth, just like other regions in China. Its impressive infrastructure includes well-maintained roads that link the majority of towns and villages throughout central Tibet. Picture yourself traveling through stunning landscapes on roads such as the Sichuan Tibet, Yunnan Tibet, Qinghai Tibet, Xinjiang Tibet, and the Friendship Highway, leaving you speechless. Even more surprising is the level of accessibility that this infrastructure offers. In comparison to Nepal's trekking paths, Tibet's properly maintained roads make it easier than ever to reach locations like Mount Everest Base Camp. Mount Kailash, a sacred destination for many, has also become easier to reach, just like Everest, whether you are a tourist or a pilgrim. In the most isolated villages, electricity and solar panels can be found, demonstrating Tibet's dedication to sustainable energy. Factories and camps for wandering tribes are scattered across the terrain, serving both manufacturing requirements and indigenous economies. Number 10. The country has its highly unique cuisine, which consists mostly of yak. Now, when you think of Tibet, you might picture vast mountain ranges and Buddhist monasteries. But did you know that Tibet also boasts a cuisine that revolves around a surprising staple? Yak? Yes, you heard that right. Instead of the usual rice or fish found in many Asian cuisines, Tibetans have crafted a culinary tradition centered on the mighty yak. Yak isn't just a food source, it's a lifeline for Tibetans in this harsh, high-altitude terrain. The meat of the yak, lean and tender despite the challenging conditions, forms the cornerstone of many dishes. From hearty stews to flavorful curries, yak meat is celebrated for its nutritional value and its ability to sustain in extreme environments. Tibetans ingeniously utilize every part of the yak. Yak butter and yogurt are essential components of their diet, providing rich sources of energy crucial for surviving the cold winters and demanding lifestyles. Interestingly, yak dung even serves a purpose. It's collected as fuel for heating homes during the long freezing months. Beyond its practicality, Tibetan cuisine is deeply intertwined with the region's culture and traditions. The preparation of yak-based dishes is not just about sustenance, but also a way to preserve and pass down centuries-old culinary knowledge. For visitors, experiencing Tibetan cuisine offers a gateway into understanding the resilience and resourcefulness of its people. So, next time you find yourself in Tibet, don't miss the chance to savor its unique flavors. From yak momos to butter tea, every dish tells a story of adaptation and survival in one of the world's most awe-inspiring landscapes. Thank you for joining me today on this culinary adventure. Stay tuned for more insights into the surprising wonders of our world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with fellow explorers. Until next time, bon appétit and happy exploring!